For this first cheap hack in Bloxburg, all you need are 2 vases and also 2 flower bouquets. And what you want to do is add a flower bouquet to each of the vases right over here. Let's take them both. Boom, boom. Go back into build mode here, and then you just want to put one on top of the other. And boom, you have 2 flower bouquets in one, and it just looks a lot better than just 1 flower bouquet. And boom, it's super easy, super cheap, and it's super cute. But hey, y'all, I hope you guys are having an amazing day today. Happy Hack Monday. We are back with some more hacks, and we are doing some cheap hacks today because I feel like most of the hacks these days have become very expensive, and they're just a lot of money. So I told my Discord server, give me some hacks that are $500 and below. So all these hacks that you're about to see are about $500 or below. Maybe some of them are more. I really don't know. We'll see. But the first one over here are just some flower bouquets and some vases. And the vases are pretty cheap. So if you go into the store here, get some vases. They're $190 each, so about $400 for the vases here. And then I already have the flowers in my inventory, so they were technically free for me. But if you want some tulips and things like that, they're a bit expensive. So this might be a little bit more than $150. I mean, for $500. But if you already have the flowers, it will probably be cheaper at that moment. The next hack is a towel on the stove. So what we want to do is get ourselves a stove. And you probably already have a stove, so you don't really need to count the stove as money. But if you want to, it is $300. And then you want to get a structural item of a horizontal plank. I think you can use any structural item, to be honest. I mean, this might be a little cheaper. Let's try this out. And we're gonna add a little towel. So we're just gonna add that as a structural item and then get ourselves a towel here. And then we should be able to place it right on top, right? Come on, it worked for a second. Maybe that's why you need a horizontal plank, so you can actually put it on instead of like a rod. So let's go back and get ourselves a plank. Okay, these planks are kind of in the way though, so I don't really, okay, this kind of looks weird, but whatever. Oh, maybe I have to like move the stove. I don't know, but let's go ahead and add this towel. Can I move the stove? No, it's like attached to the stove. Okay, I don't get that. Huh? Why does it look like that? Okay, what if I just make that the stove color? You know what? You can barely see it. Sure. Okay, that's not exactly how it's supposed to be, but you get the idea. And basically, it's like $500 below. This was $160. The stove was $300. The horizontal plank just a little bit more. So $500-ish right there. And you get a cute little towel on the stove. And the next one is a dish rack sort of thing. So let's go ahead and get a counter here. And we want to grab the dish rack first. So we got to get the dish rack right over here. Boom, boom, get that. And then we need a sink. So let's go ahead and get the sink. I think it's like the kitchen sink, this one right here. Yeah. And then you can put the dishes right on top and boom, that was super cheap. This was what, $350? And then the dishes were $140, and then the counter was a nice little, how much was the counter? Actually, the counter, I can't even type. I keep typing everything wrong. The counter was $100, so a little bit over $500 maybe. Okay, maybe not, but okay, it's cheap though. It's cheap enough. I mean, you probably already have a counter. And then I think my favorite one is the iPad. So we want to get ourselves a cutting board here. So we get a cutting board. Let's get a little small cutting board, and then you want to get a picture frame. So let's get a picture frame right over here. Oh, that doesn't work. Okay, let's get frame. We get the standard frame right here. Let me go ahead and small grid. There we go. We're gonna make this black over here as the little keyboard, or like the frame, not the frame, like the cover or whatever. And then we're gonna color this black as well. And then we're gonna change the decal to the iPad decal. You can get any iPad decal, so let's just type in iPad and things should pop up. So we got all of this stuff. So yeah, we can just like do this cute little iPad right here, and boom, you have a cute little iPad right over here. There we go. It's adorable. I love it. So if you want a little iPad in Bloxburg, you can. And that is very, very cheap. It's probably the cheapest one we've done. And then also a fun little hack is actually adding sticky notes as vines. So you can totally get like vines like right here, which is $620. You can get potted vines for $250, but it's kind of expensive. So if you get the sticky notes instead, right over here, they're only $40. And then you just gotta paint them. I mean, they're not the best looking ones, but they are usable right over here, and you can barely see the words. You know, the words are barely seeable. I mean, it's kind of weird looking, but they are cheaper. They're only $40, and you got some vines going on. I mean, it's not the best, but I mean, it could work. It could work in those like little fairy tale cottages and things like that. And then a really fun one that I actually really, really like is this one. It's a lemonade thing. So you get a dispenser. So the dispenser, this one, the glass beverage dispenser right over here. And this is kind of like under the ground, so I'm guessing you get like a stool maybe. No, this is like higher though. Okay, maybe we'll get that. Okay, I can't even put that on the stool. What was it? Was it a coffee table or something? I could get this brick actually. Let's get the cinder brick, add that. And then we want to get ourselves a counter, but I think that might be a little too low. So let's, okay, yeah, it's a little too low. So I might need to add 2 cinder bricks. And this is a cookie jar, by the way. So we're making like a little cookie jar. And then you do, okay, so now we have this. So the dispenser part doesn't show. But now if I get myself some cookies, do I even have any cookies? Let me see. Let me check my fridge, you guys. Okay, let's get the fridge right over here. And then we gotta walk over here. Hopefully I have some cookies. I should have some cookie, like something. Okay, let's see. Oh, I have ghost cookies. Okay, perfect. Let's take these ghost cookies and put, nope, not fill. Okay, let's place those down. And then we should be able to put them inside. Okay. Okay, the plate's a little too big. I did not think the plate was gonna be that big, but okay. Maybe we can make, like, put single cookies. I think single cookies work better, so let me take a cookie out. There we go, take portion, and then put that down right there. And then we could probably put the single cookie inside. Okay, we gotta move this, put that there. Ah, there we go. So now we have a single cookie in the cookie jar. I mean, you could probably put more on top and things like that, but that looks pretty cute. It's a cute little cookie jar. Very cheap again. Just need a dispenser and some cookies and some cinder blocks to make it higher. Not too expensive. Oh, wait. This is $720. Never mind. This is actually an expensive hack, but I mean, I just wanted to show you guys because it was cute. And then we have some really cute ones over here. This one is by Bloxburg Spooks, and they added the decal of bats, and it's super cheap. Instead of buying a ton of bats, you can just get the decal and change it into some transparent bats. Looks super cool for your haunted houses if you guys are trying to make one. We also have this one from Sky Froggy. It's just like these roof things, so you add roofs on roofs, so 3 layers of roofs, and you can get like a lofted bed. Super cute. Might be a little expensive though. But that's super cute. And this one's by Cheap Bread, and you can make some cheap bread with some structural items. I have no clue how you make these, so I'm just gonna show it to you guys, but they look super cute and very awesome. I mean, they got pretzels, man. I miss pretzels. I love pretzels, guys. Like the mall pretzels. I just want to go to a mall and eat pretzels. That's what I want to do. And then Lily over here made a custom ladder, which is climbable, so you can actually add some pillars and then structural items, and you can actually climb it. I don't think this is actually cheaper than the actual ladder, but you know, maybe it looks better. And then this one is probably a cheap way to do a better window. So instead of buying the $750 version of the window, you can do this. So buy the $95 window and then rescale it to the max, which is $125. So this one only costs $219, which is a $531 difference, guys. You are saving so much money. So we're gonna test this out real quick here. So let's go ahead and get a wall, and let's go to decorate and go to, not decorate, let's go to windows in build mode. And this one is $750, as you can clearly see. But the one that is cheaper is what? It is $95. So you get this one, and then all you want to do is rescale it, and boom. It is so much cheaper, you guys. Like, what the heck? And there we go. It's only $111 to resize, $95 to buy. So forget this $750 one, guys. You can literally just rescale it, which is genius. But those are just some hacks that are cheap, because I feel like we never really do budget hacks, and I feel like a lot of you guys like budget hacks. So I hope you guys enjoyed this video. Some are a little bit more expensive, like this cookie jar, but it is super cute. But we have a cheaper window here. We have a dish rack that's cheap, cheaper vines, a little towel hack over here for your stove, some flowers that might be a little too expensive, but if you have flowers laying around, it will probably be cheaper, and a really cheap iPad, which actually looks really cute. So pretty cool hacks. And yeah, I hope you guys enjoyed this video. If you guys did, you should totally leave a like, subscribe as well, turn that notification bell on, and yeah, I hope you enjoyed. Comment down below your favorite hacks. If you guys have any cheap hacks, comment them down below, because I would love to know. But I will see you guys later with another one. Bye.